Hi, everybody. Apologies for being slightly late. Just finishing up dinner. But we're here now, and ready to get some games in. Basically, the goal for today is to finish Dark Ties. And then, if there's time afterward, we'll play a little bit of Mugenics. I've installed it. I did a very, very quick sound pass. Sorry, got lost in thought. Francis, congrats on being first. See you on Friday. Want to be a guest? Oh, we could make that happen, potentially. Planning on staying up super late. Daylight saving is next. Is it this week for Europe? I think. Not that it matters for Friday. Yeah, obviously it all changes over on Sunday. Give him his points back for E's origin. Wow. I was thinking he might have suggested it already, but am I crazy? No, it's already on the list, so it's been suggested. The points get given back anyway. Spending an extra hour making a blue Raydao. Like armor? Or... Then E's 6. He'll never give up. Alright, we're looking at that phone. How about no E's? At this point, I don't know if it's just the fact that it's become like a meme in and of itself. That can be a suggestion. Is there a game called No Ease? But yeah, either way, we have one more chapter of Dark Ties. I don't know how long it's going to go for. Well, it could be done and out the door in an hour. I'm probably not going to do a lot of the side stuff. In like Dark Ties, it just kind of seems like it's unnecessary. I might grind a little bit for some skill points, but that's really about it. I definitely didn't need to get all the points for Kiwami 3. Alright. I don't think if I had anything else. I don't, so let's get started. So I'm already a little behind on timing anyway, so might as well just go ahead and get started. And, if I end up playing an hour plus of Mugenics, then so be it. First impressions. If I was like an actual, streamer, influencer type, I would go and edit my first impressions and do that, but the game's already been out, so I don't think there's very much value there. Otherwise, I'm just launching my opinion into the void, which is kind of every internet post anyway. Unless people pick up on it. Either way, we are in the final chapter. A little over 4 hours worth of playtime, according to the save file. At this point, the interim patriarch of the Nishkiyama family is caught up in all sorts of legal trouble. Saying it nicely, or non-spoilery. So he's seemingly out of the way. We'll see if, maybe he comes back or something like that, because, as it was, he was going to get hauled off by the cops, so... Does that open the door for Kanda to become patriarch? We'll find out. Anyway, let's load it in and see where we get to.
毎朝これ必要なんですかね。
当たり前じゃ。目覚めの一発じゃ。は
あ。
ほんじゃお前ら、今日もしのぎ上げてこい。邪魔するやつには容赦すんな。錦山組の恐ろしさ、よう思い知らしたれ。はい。
神田の兄貴が組長に就任して錦山組は暴力路線を拡大した。外の組織はもちろん金になると踏めばこれまで以上に東上界の身内にも手を出した。獲物を決めるのは俺の役割だった。宝の持ち腐れを見つけ出すのは造作もなかった。当然組のしのぎは莫大に増えた。だが本家があの甘ったれがこんなやり方を黙認するわけもない。ねえ、堂島会長が。わかりました。次はどんな綺麗事だ
？It's been some time since I last saw the sixth chairman. I'm sure he has some oh-so-great wisdom to impart. There's a little time left until the rendezvous. I suppose I could use this opportunity to attempt to bolster Kanda Aniki's reputation. Blue Dow. Congrats. Alright. Looks like we have the same stuff on the board. This one, yeah, that one's been there. Like I said, I'm looking for anything that's like 1,000,000 yen plus. Afroman won the defamation case. I just saw that today, or an update on it. I didn't read into it because I haven't been following, but that is funny that you brought that up. Like, we got this to rank 9 with... I honestly haven't even been trying that hard. I've been following since yesterday and just saw that he won. Oh, Bro Time final episode. Maybe we'll do enough just to get him to rank 10, and I'll call that sufficient. Like, I'm not, like, trying to speedrun this thing. It's just, like... It hasn't been extremely difficult to get them up the ranks. Yeah, so there weren't particularly, or any particularly interesting things on the map. I could do one of the good deed missions, but judging from like the first one, you can see that I've never used the item box because I just gave me the tutorial for it. All right, let's just talk to Kanda. We're already here.
Oi.
You want to hit less than lather? You're free, right? Come on, kick back with me. What if I say I'm busy? Sorry, Aniki. I'm a little busy right now. I'll let you know when I'm available. What? Well, make it quick. Get shit straight so we can go. All right. Well, I guess we're at an impasse. Did I? I'm confused. Did I sequence break this by already being at the right level? Because, like, last time, it was, like, basically just the tutorial to, you know, do the bonding time mission. So I'm wondering if I had already, like, I'm so far ahead of it that I just get to go here directly. So we don't have a choice.
Hey.
We're gonna sit in the same lobby again.
相変わらずここの茶は薄いの。色がついた水やんけ。
まあ、格安店ですし、経費削減しているのでしょう。
ほんなら最初から普通に水出さんかい。ちょっとええもん飲ませとる感じだけ出すその根性が気に入らんねん。嘘ついたりごまかしたりしとったらいつか痛い目見るで。のうみね。
そうですね。
Says the man who outsources the improvement of his reputation to me.
おう、そうや、お前この間どうやった？
この間？
一緒に行った大浴場スペシャルコースや。その話聞いとらんかったの？で、最高やったか？
まあ、いえ。残念ながら、あの後休養が入ってしまい、すぐに退店したので。
なんやと？スペシャルコース以上の用なんてあるわけないやろ。
せっかくのご好意を無下にしてしまい、すみません。
信じられん行動するやつっちゅうのもこの世にはおるんやな。
そういう兄貴はどうでしたか？堪能できたので。
当たり前やろ。誰に向かって聞いとんね
ん。愚問でしたね。
まあ目当ての女は指名し損ねてもうたがな。
目当ての女？
まあせや、今度は俺がどんな女が好みか当ててみや。俺の弟分やったらわかるやろ。
兄貴の好み。
Girl next door type, an open-minded, mature woman. Anyone? I'm gonna say anything that moves.
女なら誰でもいいのでは。
ドアホ、俺が見境ない猿や言いたいんか。
Are you not?
それは失礼しました。
I figured that wasn't it.
心外にも程があるでほんま。まあ来るもんは拒まんし、目に入った女を好きになることは多いの。1ポイントやるわ。まあ誰が目に入るかはそん時のお楽しみや。
Is it even moral to let a man like him walk free? Maybe I'll have Zenbo to follow him around.
そんなわけでまあ俺にもこだわりっちゅうもんがあるんや。まだまだやのうみね。もっと人を見る目を養わなこの世界じゃ生きられんで。
Standards? What standards?
精進します。
そういえばこの間な、俺の評判が上がったおかげでオプションサービスしてもらったんや。行いっちゅんはしておくもんやの。
やったのは私ですが。
この店はそういうそこを結構気にするとこがあっての。少し前の俺やったら門前払いやったが、今は堂々とサービスを受けれるようになったわ。感謝しとるでみね。
役に立てたならよかったです。神田の兄貴。
せやけどまだ足りん。もっとええことやって俺の評判上げていくんや。
そこまで言うならやはりご自身でもやられては。私と二人でやれば効率もいい。
前に言うてやろ、面倒やから。
面倒だから嫌というならすぐにできる善行もありますよ。例えば喧嘩の仲裁とかどうですか？この町は結構多いんですよ。
喧嘩の仲裁？何すんねんそれ。
ケースバイケースですが、双方の意見を聞き、気がある方を正したり、時には力で抑えることもあります。
なんやめんどいの。だいたい街中で喧嘩しとる奴らなんぞろくなもんやなんや。話聞くだけ無駄ちゃうか？
Who are you to talk?
話聞いとるうちにだるくなって両方ぶち殺してもええんやったらまあやらんこともないがの。
いえ、喧嘩の仲裁は私の方で対応しておきます。
おう、そうしてくれや。
一番向いていない提案をしてしまったようだ。
まあいつか魔が差したらその善行っちゅうのをやってみるんも悪くないかもしれんが。
へえ。
It's so slight, but this is the first I've seen him show any interest in doing good deeds. Maybe he'll start acting on that interest with enough encouragement.
どう考えてもやるんはお前の方が向いとるわ。これからも頼んだで。
わかりました。しかし、なぜ毎回この店なんです？最近の稼ぎがあればもっと高級店にでも行けるのでは？
そういうことちゃうねん。
というと？
前から目つけてたソープ嬢がおるんやが、乱暴な男は NG や言うて全然取り合ってくれんでの。店を転々として今はここで働いとる。
その嬢に接客してもらいたくて通っていると？先ほど言っていた指名し損ねた女というやつですか？
まあ、って俺の話はどうでもええろ。
失礼いたします。番号札5番でお待ちのお客様。
おお、来たな。ほな行ってくるで。お前も今日はちゃんと楽しんでくるんやで、ミネ。
神田の兄貴の目に留まった女か。善行に興味が出てきたことにも関係するのだろうか。想像もつかないが多少興味はあるな。また今度ここに来たら聞いてみるとするか。私はまたここに来るのか。さて帰るか。
It's time for the rendezvous. Need to go to headquarters to receive the sixth chairman's oh so great wisdom. Said that already. Yowdy to you too, Saints. Hope you're well. Say, depending on how late you're up, you might see some of Mugenics. I don't know if you've seen any of that game, but game about cats, so I figured relevant. Alright, do we have any new stuff on the board? Or did I get all of the good ones? I've seen the memes. Fair enough. Still don't want to learn Mahjong. Get the girl a coffee. I don't even know where to find that. Oh, out of a vending machine. Right. Alright. I'll do what I said I was going to do. I'll raise his rank up to 10. And that's as far as we'll go with it. Just wondering what's going to be the quicker way. Is it going to be to do all the stuff on the street or go through Hell's Arena again. I could probably turn this into like 3 hours of this game specifically, but I don't know. After playing all the way through Kiwami 3 and then this back to back is like, you know, I think we've done enough. Now, will I still like 100% it in the background? Probably. Yo, Honky Kong, how are you? Man lives like an hour away from you. Interesting. Well, just tired. Glad to hear you're well. Yeah, I'm tired, but I did get a nap in today, like earlier. Do any of these have coffee in them? Oop. No, cigarette butt. Let's get the Rainbow Mountain coffee. Problematic people. This is his homeboy in the back. That's the only thing I don't like about that attack is it leaves you vulnerable. Jesus. You're stuck in place for that moment. That Afro-Man, after local shows, genuinely one of the nicest people. Also, wait. I have something for this. So I wants to play Destiny 2 again. Also doesn't like Space Marine 2 that much. Should I post job listings for new best friend yet? Yeah, you should have done that already, honestly. It sounds like they're on the wrong path. Me saying that I've never played Destiny at all. So, but other, obviously what I know from everybody else. All right, who needed the coffee? This one. Like, sorry, but you have to pull them into a, a Discord call. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Kanda
Do I have one of those yet? I don't think I bought one. Nope. Drugstore is right here.
Irashaimase. Arigato.
We got the term "I hate Destiny." It's my favorite game. Yeah, I I absolutely figured that was the case. You're too invested to quit, and I went through that with Rocket League after a while. It's like I got like, because I was so invested in it, I played so much that I just kind of like stopped having fun with it, and I would just play it. Like, it was just habitual to get on the game and play. That was like, I quit for like 2 years, and then now it's in a much better place, and I just play when people ask, and that works out a lot better. I quit. I told him we go back if he plays Borderlands 1 all DLC with me. He hates Borderlands 1. Yeah, that's just negotiation. Where did she was with some boy behind a building on Tenkaichi Street? Well, behind a building sounds like back here. So actually, wait, no. Let's run up here, give the man his energy drink, then taxi back down to Tenkaichi Street.
Kanda desu.
I love just doing like stuff like this, is like improving a a mobster's reputation. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, where's your missing cat? Smell of meat. Supon Street. That's right. I did talk to her already. No spam shirt? No, it's not Kiryu, so we can't. There's no cosmetics available for Mine. At least as far as I'm aware. Also, fun fact, the General Knox DLC takes place on both ends of a massive highway with no fast travel points anywhere. Death Stranding 0.1. I played Secret Armory of General Knox forever ago. And I don't remember much of it. I know I didn't enjoy it a ton. Alright, give that girl her piece of paper with a number on it. Where's Supon Street? It's one of those that I don't just immediately know where it is. L District, Theater Square, Valley. Oh, okay, where? We'll just throw a marker there. Actually, I'm right here, so I may as well do that first. Alright, we're looking for a cat. Oh my god. So much trash to pick up. I'm very nostalgic for it, but I can tell you from a 10-minute clip it's miserable, because that clip would be 9 minutes of driving, 1 minute of missions. What? I think, was it a Borderlands 2 DLC where you're Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt or something like that? It's just a massive area. I think I hated that one specifically. I just can't remember if it was 1 or 2. Alright, where's this cat? It's 2, okay. Maybe it's the thing with the arrow literally on it. All right. Cat located. Oh, I can't put filters on. I'm sad. Well, it ruined. It requires the yellow paints. Yeah, I didn't put the yellow arrow. I was willing to look. In Judgment specifically, there is like every like main conversation that you have, or every time you go into like, I can't remember if it calls it search mode or detective mode. I think it's search mode. There's a cat like in every like major scene. You have to find them all. Well, you don't have to, but you get extra points for finding them all. I think I like half of the DLCs for Borderlands 2. I'd have to look at the list. Yeah. Not the character pack. Yeah, Captain Scarlet, the pirate DLC didn't like. Mr. Torgs was good. Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt I didn't like. And Tiny Tina, yeah, so half of them. Yeah, Torg and the Tiny Tina one. Spooz would tell me every single time he streamed it, Judgment is full of cats. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But yes, that sounds like something that he would do. Skills are now 4 million. I really just want this skill. The rest of the stuff, like recover more health when eating, whatever. We're constantly loaded with money. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, the important phone number. Let's do that. Yeah, so half of the DLCs I liked. No, Saint's actual favorite thing in Yakuza games is all the noises that characters make. Especially when they make really questionable moans. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, but it is absolutely a thing. All right, I'm going to continue avoiding Mahjong. It's not there. Stop the creep opening women's legs. I don't know why I was considering healing, but I'm like, nah. Who needs to do that? And he's got a knife. Troublesome man. Not problematic person. Troublesome man. I have not played RE9 yet. There's some very I shouldn't play this on speakers types of moans and groans. I could see that, especially like from the initial like trailers or like tiny bits and pieces of gameplay that I've seen, which again I'm still basically trying to avoid, but there's like I think Grace gets captured or something like that, and could absolutely see there being some questionable things. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's very much hand in hand with horror. Oh, give me that. Let me have my ramen in peace, please. We get points for clearing this? I don't know. We do. 30 points. I haven't been healing much because I just flat out haven't needed it. Find the precious flyer. Find the hidden password. Give the young man a stamina. Also, the fact that he gives me 52,000 yen. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sledgehammer backswing. And I'm in the little combo. Oh, there goes all my healing that I just did. That's okay. We can recoup some of it. Someplace in the Champion District. Okay, let's go find it. Yeah, it's like 100K right there. All right. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Just trash. I wonder if it's in the open area. Nope. Every time I hear the sound, like there's a specific sound that plays when you can interact. Let's go over here. That's Shogi, I think. Which I have no interest in. There you go. There's our password notes. While I'm here. I'll have every bottle. It is kind of nice that they don't limit you at all. Like, you want to drink every single bottle? You can do it. Now he can't run straight, but it's fine. $600 points to the next rank. Almost there. I dodged twice. Still get hit. Speaking of sounds that are suspect, there you go. Stop the dangerous internet stalker. Complete the normal one-shot challenge in pool. I can do that, I guess. How bad could it be?
Itadakimasu. 気に入った。
Let's make sure our character is drunk when we do it as well. Take the one-shot challenge. Do I have to, I hope I don't have to do like beginner level first. Nah, yeah, it's locked. Well, shit. That's fine. And Mine, so proud of himself. Ah, fucked up. I gotta go a little softer on that. You like there? Gonna be good luck hitting balls. Thanks, Rude. Oh. Does that count? It does count. I was almost perfect because you can't see the guiding line, you know, while you're doing it. Stop. Start again. Shout out Faruda before he goes. Why not? Why not?
Your quota, you are behind on your quota, so chop chop lollipop, give me them fucking feats right now. So cooked, unfortunately.
We keep shouting him out. You know, it's a pattern at this point. I'm sorry. It just is. Oh my god, it's V-Genesis. It is. Listen, I have quotas. Okay, is that supposed to make it better? Combination shot. Maybe like this. How am I doing? I'm all right. Let's see. It's Wednesday. Middle of the week at least. Work wasn't the worst today. I don't really support it, but as Italian, I fully understand it. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to bank this and then get it over? Yeah, like that. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Or do I have to...
ダメか
I suppose I should have looked where that was going. Alright, it hit at too harsh of an angle. Maybe like one of this. I feel like I'd win in a pool 1v1.
私の勝ちですね
I mean, if you play at all, then yes, you would have a good chance of beating me. I've not played an actual game of pool in quite a long time. It usually involves, you know, at the end of an evening where I've been drinking. That's when pool gets played. Ah, oh, fuck, I hit it too
ダ
hard.
メか
The line was good, though. God damn it.
ダメか
Alright, maybe I shouldn't... Okay, not that one.
ん 大人げなかったですかね
It's not so much big brain when they give you a... Like, the ball is going to go exactly here. Okay, we've hit our... Speaking of quota, we've hit our quota for playing pool in this game.
お役に立ててよかった
At a certain point, you've done it so many times throughout the course of all the games, it's like, I'm good. I came here for pool. Well, you can get out. No, kidding. Please stay. I need the viewership. I'm trying to think, well, like, what's the mini game that you've played the least of? But he only cares about me for stats? Yes. You're all numbers to me. Oh my god. Totally wasting my entire boost gauge from this. It's really fucking me with not being able to see. You just come out here. Let's just take this outside, okay? Why do you attack like this guy's like Diet Coke Majima? He's even got the purple aura and everything. We need like one more thing. It can be. You know what? Let's go to Kanrai and eat their entire menu. I feel like Majima would make really good Coke commercials. Give me Tylenol. Wait, what kind of Coke? Just kidding. They don't make commercials for the other kind. Get wet. Who says I'm not already?
いただきます。うまい。ごちそうさまでした。
clip. There, I clicked the clip that button. Hopefully it captured it. Oh wait, did it do it anyway? Oh, right. Okay, I totally forgot. I love how it's been like some features I just make and then I forget that they exist. Yeah, that dropped the replay buffer from OBS into my recording folder. So well, hopefully it got it. I clicked the clip button anyway, so in one way or another, it got done. Let's see. Zenbo wants to see us. We could do the final bro time with him. Is it really bro time when Mine clearly does not want to be there? I think the sad part is like Kanda actually thinks they're friends. Not that I feel bad for him, like considering I mean, both of them are terrible people, just flat out. Demigod. Yeah, we need 24 million yen now to get the rest of the stats all the way up. All right, final bro time, I think. I feel like I got a holy aura all around me. Might as well give me a halo to wear. I bet this is what Buddha feels like all the time.
Hey.
I mean, with the bald head, he kind of fits the part. Not that that's an insult, I'm just saying. So I've had a lust and lather. Come with me. I got a feeling it'd be worth your while. Worth my while?
Hey.
Sure, let's go back to the same lobby again for the third time. Putting you off? Well,
それでいいことというのは
この前話した総部長って俺が全然指名できん女や。
確かにそんな話していましたね。荒っぽい客は NG だから神田の兄貴は門前払いを食らい続けていると。
そこまでは言うとらんが、まあその女や。最近街中で俺の評判がめっちゃええやろ。店にもその噂が入っとるみたいでの。案内所の親父が言うにはもう一押ししたら指名できるかもっちゅう話やね。
おう、それは良かったですね。ですが、そもそもなぜ兄貴はその女にこだわっているんです？何か理由でも。
自分でもようわからんのや。かすみっちゅう女なんやが、この通りで風俗嬢を送迎するバンに乗っとるのをたまたま見かけてからどうにも頭から離れんくてな。どっかで働いてるはずや思てこの辺の店片っ端から突撃かましてやっと大浴場にいることが分かっての。
that explains why he wasn't allowed to request his girl of choice.
要は街で偶然見かけたかすみという女に一目惚れしたと。
ああ、そんな軟弱な話とちゃうわとアホ。ちょっと気になって考えたり夢に出たりするだけじゃ。
それを惚れているというのでは。
とにかく俺が目をかけてやるっちゅうんは光栄なことやねん。今日こそ指名させてもらうで。全校で積んだ徳と評判の成果をここで出すんや。
やっているのは私ですがね。
細かいことはええねん。そういう男はモテへんで。ええ男になりたかったら俺を見て勉強するんやな。
そうですね。
でけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。
ちょっとホテルで楽しもうって言ってるだけじゃん。
おいおい、あれ霞やんけ。
何？
お小遣いもあげるからさ。ね、いいだろ？
話してください。誰か助けて。
ミネ、困っとる女を助けるんは善行になるんよな。
ねえ、そうですね。
ほな、俺が最初にやる善行は霞に捧げたるわ。
手を貸しますよ。
当たり前や。行くでミネ。その手どけろや、ほんでら。
なんだこのハゲ。俺たちは楽しくお話ししてただけなの。部外者は引っ込んだら。
とてもそうは見えないがな。そちらの女性は困っているように見
ごちゃごちゃうるせえな。女後だ。先にこのハゲとスーツ野郎をぶっ殺してやれ。
える。仕方ないな。
So nobody tell Kanda that rescuing a lady, because basically you've been stalking her, is a good idea, or is a good deed. Well, simple enough.
ざっとこんなもんや。
ありがとうございます。
おお、無事やったが。この神田剛が助けてやったで。え？
いえ、私は何も。
そんなことありません。私を守るために戦ってくれるあなたの姿、すごくかっこよかったです。私、お兄さんみたいな強くて優しい男の人が好きで、もしよろしければお礼にこの後2人でどこか行きませんか？
すみませんが、予定がありますので。
そうですか。じゃあこれ私の連絡先です。もしよかったら連絡してください。
何が善行や、何が評判や。もうどうでもええわ、ボケ。
何？
Where did he get? Has he had that with him the whole time? That's what I'm wondering. Where did he get that bottle from?
全然足らん。
兄貴、気持ちはわからないでもないですが、こんなところで焼く酒は。
やかましい。こんなもん飲まなやってられんわ。おいミネ、ごたくはええから酒持ってこんかい。
兄貴、それは私ではなく電信柱です。
ああ、なんや。道理で顔色悪いと思った。
兄貴。寝ている。こんなところで寝ないで起きてください。
なんや。なんもええことないやんけ。
まったく兄貴にも困ったもんだ。しかしこんな巨体を事務所まで引きずるのは骨が折れるな。
I don't know what that sign says.
まったく世話の焼ける兄貴だ。しかし惚れた女のために体を張ったのに見向きもされなかったんじゃ荒れるのも仕方ないか。この男にもそういう人間らしいところがあったとはな。
ここどこじゃ？
目が覚めましたか？酒で酔いつぶれて寝込んでたんですよ。ここは大浴場の待合室です。
ねえ、わざわざここに連れてくるとは嫌味か？
いえ、ちょうど近くにあったものですから、無理を言って休ませてもらったんですよ。
Seems he's still upset. Should I say something to him? I'm sorry that I blocked your cock. Just did your first deed. I don't know. Let's give him a nice little compliment, because he's a man baby.
さっきはかっこよかったですよ、兄貴。女性を助けるために戦うなんて、初めて会った時とは逆ですね。
別に俺がおらんでもお前一人で行けたやろがい。なんもかっこいいことないわ。
結果ではなく、行動そのものがかっこよかったと言っているんです。なかなかできることではない。兄貴にとっては初めての善行ですね。
そうか。
ああ、よかった。まだいらっしゃった。
あ？
お二人がうちの女の子をチンピラから助けてくれたと聞きまして、気持ち程度ですが、これお礼です。うちのクーポンと、あとよかったらこれ飲んでください。本当にありがとうございました。
人助けの礼が勘の力じゃて。さすが格安ソープやの。
ですが、悪い気はしないでしょ
う。どうやろな。自分がやったことで礼なんぞ言われたことないから、どうにも落ち着かんわ。まあなんや、ミネがいろいろやってくれたおかげで俺の評判が上がっていったのは事実や。正直ここまでやってくれるとは思わんかったわ。俺の野望に大きく近づけた気がするで。これはミネのおかげや。ようやってくれたわ。
まさか兄貴からそんなことを言われる日が来るとは。雪でも降るんじゃないんですか？
ああ？俺はいつも優しいやろがい。
まあ、そういうことにしておきましょう。
たく可愛くない弟分やの。せやけどな、こんなんじゃまだまだ足りん。俺の評判はもっと上げられるはずや。二人で高みを目指していくで。
と言っても、やるのは私なんでしょ？
よう分かってるやないか。これからも期待しとるで、ミネ。
引き受けました。
うっすいのう、ここの店の茶は。
うん、薄いですね。
There we go. That's all of the bro time. Plus, we unlock him as a mercenary for use in Hell's Arena. Should I choose to use? I probably won't, but we did it. We did things. Alright, I believe it's time to do story. Go give Daigo a visit. Probably inform us on how the last chapter is going to unfold.
Haire. 堂島会長、今日はどのようなご用件で？
分かっているだろう。お前たちのしのぎについてだ。神田がでかい顔をしているが、裏で仕切っているのはお前だろ
う。いえ、そんなことは。
以前忠告したにもかかわらず、お前たちは一向に改善しようとしない。 ミネ。次はないぞ。今後も続けるようなら何らかの処分を考えなければならない。
承知しました。今回のご忠告厳重に受け止めます。
けどなミネ、俺が心配しているのは登場界のゴタゴタだけじゃない。お前たちの安全だ。
安全？
ああ、今の強引なやり方ででかくなっても恨みを買う一方だろう。実際何度も返しにあってるらしいじゃないか。ミネ、そんなことばかりしていたらお前いつか殺されちまうぞ。
危険は重々承知です。ですが極道の世界でやっていく以上多少の暴力は避けて通れないと考えています。
こないだまで仇だったってのに随分と肝が据わってるんだな。けどな、俺もこの世界に入って実感してる。極道の世界はまさに真靴だ。油断をしていると後ろからバッサリやられるぞ。身内だからって場合によってはそういうことになる。
組員を家族とおっしゃる方からそのような言葉が出るんですね。
俺もまだまだ世間知らずだが、それなりにこの世界に身を置いてきた。見てきたものから目をそらすつもりはない。だが現実に合わせて俺の信念を曲げる必要もないだろう。身内から裏切られることもある。それでも俺はみんなを家族だと思ってる。それが俺の考えだ。家族だって喧嘩くらいするだろう。
私には綺麗事にしか聞こえませんね。失礼します。ご忠告いただいた内容については肝に銘じておきます。なんだってんだ。
おお、ミネ、戻ったか。
どうしたんです？
7億や。今月の本家の上納金7億乗ったで。
おお、7億ですか。
こいつを収めたったら本家も俺を認めざるえんやろ。本部若頭補佐への昇格もいよいよ見えてきたで。
ただ一つ懸念が、先ほど堂島会長に呼び出されましてまた釘を刺されました。次はない、処分も覚悟しておけ、そうおっしゃっていました。はったりとは思いませんでした。
んなもんほっとけほっとけ。7億やで7億。本家は大目連合とトンパチやったせいでスカンピンや。こんだけの金でほっぺた引っ叩いたったら偉そうな口も聞けんようになるわ。
ええ、きっとそうでしょう。次の幹部会が見ものです。俺はあの時大悟さんの言葉を否定したくて必死だった。今ではそう思う。そして幹部会当日、
The officers' meeting will be held at Tojo Clan headquarters. Kanda said he'll meet me at the car with 700 million. An offering that grand has the potential to alter the structure of the Tojo Clan. I'll head to the car once I'm ready to leave for headquarters. Heads up. Alright, point of no return. Not at all surprising. I honestly think I'm just gonna go for it. You got over 80% all the skills. Like, yeah, there are 7 more stat points available, but the getting that much money will definitely take a little bit. Best performance was 1.8 mil. Yeah, let's just go for it. And it is very... never mind. It was I get why it's warning me twice, because, like, it assumes you're gonna go save or do something like that. I'll save. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Create an extra save file. Just in the event that I'm under-leveled or something. I don't know. I don't see a reason why we would be.
こいつを幹部会の連中の前に叩きつけたる。
ええ、堂島会長がどう出るか見ものですね。
おお、今さらごますり出す様が目に浮かぶわ。
どうした？
すんません、前に。なんじゃおどれら。から出せ。
そのままゆっくり進め。もう一発食らいたくはねえだろ。
このボケ、何言うこと聞いとんじゃ。すっきって逃げるや。無茶言わんでくださいよ。
はい、お疲れさん。降りろ。
君だな、お二人さんや。久しぶりだな、カンダ。それにミーネ。怒り。踊れ。ちょこまか逃げ回ってるようやの。札を売っといて逃げ切れると思っとんのか。金さえありゃどうにかなる。金さえあればな。お前らが今日本家の上がり持ってることは知ってんだ。随分と儲けてるんだって？あ？そいつを使って高飛びする。よこせ。ふざけんな。この金は俺が若頭補佐になるための大事な金や。そうだろうな。だからよ、力ずくで奪わせてもらうぜ。なんやこいつら。俺と同様てめえらに恨み持った連中だ。これでも数は絞った方だぜ。てめえらはあっさり殺しちゃもったいねえ。生き地獄ってやつを味わってから死んでもらわねえ。なあ、さあやってやれ。
All right. Let's do it. Ow. Can't dodge mid-attack. the good and bad part with Mine's fighting style. She's gonna fucking throw the beam at them? Sure. Ah, it's a ramp. I get it. I get it. I thought he was like gonna spin around and throw it. Oh, I was like, where do I go? I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh! I didn't think I could actually knock him off there like that. Granted, he was like despawned because I had already... Sure. That was 100% necessary. You know what? I'm fine with it. God, he's just standing there watching. I did not mean to use a heat action there. It's fine. We'll get more. Well, the damage still counted, so that's what matters. Thank you, Kanda. Also, he kinda just disappeared. What is going on here?
Kanda! 死ねや！
兄貴、危ない！兄貴、さすがに多勢に無礼です。7億。あの金を使ってなんとか説得すれば。
せやけどそれは俺の金やで。
ですが命には変えられません。金なんてまた稼げばいい。
そう簡単に稼げる額ちゃうやろ。あの金は俺が天下取るための特級権なんや。 こんなボケどもに渡せるか。
ですが
ミネ、弟が兄を守る当然の仁義やな。
え
お前は今までようやってくれた。おかげで組は安泰や。だからもうお前がおらんでも回るわ。だからな、もうええねん。
神田の兄貴何を。
ミネ、そいつへの捧げ物はお前や。堪忍やで。おい待て、神田。
バカな兄貴、なぜ。
くそ、神田の野郎。金がねえのは残念だが、てめえはたっぷり苦しませてやるぜ。殴った殴った。金は手に入らなかったが、俺の気持ちは晴れ晴れだぜ。なあミネ、言い残すことはあるか。そうかそうか。じゃあ死ね。
やはりこの世は嘘だらけだ。
待て。
あ？
ミネ、よかった、間に合ったか。
東島会長、
なんだと。
どうしてここに。
幹部会に神田が遅れてやってきてな。様子がおかしいから問いただしたら吐いたよ。襲撃されたこと、その発端となった出来事までな。
一体何の御用で、六代目。
イカリ、ミネのことを許してやってくれないか。
何を今さら。
ただでとは言わん。10億用意してきた。
10億？
逃亡資金にでも当ててくれ。金が必要だったんだろう。
そんな金どこから。
幹部たちを説得して今回の上納金を当てさせてもらった。さすがに猛反発されたがな。お前の命には変えられない。ふう、やれやれ。これでまた明日から針のむしろだ。ほら、確認してくれ。
すげえ金だ。
これでミネのことは忘れてやってくれ。いいな。
堂島会長、この金はありがたくいただきますよ。だけどね、俺はこいつのせいで散々な目に遭わされたんだ。おかげで人殺しの逃亡犯で妻とガキにも逃げられちまって、こいつやらなきゃ気が済まねえんですよ。死ねえ、見ねえ。
やろう。
俺をかばったってのか。
ミネ、大丈夫か。
やべえ、会長撃っちまった。もうお前らぶっ殺すしかねえじゃねえか。てめえ何やってるか分かってんのかこれ。
Need another bat at the ready the whole time. Also, Daigo apparently just really likes getting shot. Guess we'll heal. Can I get anything useful for this? No, no. No. Can't take the heals with me, so I may as well use something nice. Damn, that was a hell of a combo. I dodged everything except the last hit. Oh, and I have 3 shackled hearts. Let's finish him off in style. I'm pretty sure I could just swing. As predicted, I did not need to level up.
野島会長。
ミネ、無事か。
大丈夫です。すぐに救急車を。
無事か。よかった。
会長、あんたなんで。
お前、人の話聞かねえな。何遍も言わすなよ。家族だからって言ってんだろ。たく。
幸い 大悟さんは致命傷には至らなかった。そして俺は浴びてしまった。強い、あまりに強い光を。堂島大悟というまばゆい光を。
お疲れ様です。
お早いですね、神田の兄貴。
おお、峰無事みたいやな。連絡も奥さんとあれからどうしとったんや。心配したんやで、兄弟。
兄貴、あの時は助かりましたよ。
え？
あの場から逃げるふりをして本部に俺の危機を知らせてくれたんでしょ。
せや、その通りや。峰、分かっとるやないか。さすがは俺の兄弟や。
ところで兄貴、実は一つ相談があるんです。
なんや、何でも言うてみ、兄弟。
今後の私の身の振り方についてです。そして
白鵬会か。いい名前じゃないか。
ありがとうございます、会長。
それにしてもよくあの神田が独立を認めてくれたな。
まあ神田の兄貴も思うとこがあったようで、ただまああの人のことです。今後も私を子分扱いするつもりでしょうね。
まあほどほどにやってくれ。
はい。ただ本当によろしいのでしょうか。
何がだ。
私がいきなり直系組長などと、新参者には早すぎる話では。
それを言ったら俺はどうなる。
失礼しました。
これまでのお前の貢献を鑑みれば別におかしくはないさ。それにお前は危なっかしいからな。俺の目の届くところに置いた方がいい。
それは申し訳ありません。今後は改めます。
それよりもお前はいいのか。今ならまだ引き返せる。ヤクザになんてならずに済むならなるもんじゃない。
そうですね。ですがもう決めたんです。ようやく見つけることができたんです。俺が求めていたものを。
そうか、分かった。お前と交わそう、親子の杯を。
お願いします、会長。
よし、じゃあ行くか。
お出かけですか。
お前と行くんだよ。この後予定あるのか。
いえ、私は問題ありませんが。
なら決まりだ。行くぞ。マスター、いつもの2つ。
はい。よく来られるんですか。
ああ、落ち着いてて好きなんだ。うまい酒も飲めるしな。
恐縮です。お待たせしました。
お疲れ様です、会長。今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
ああ、よろしくな。これが俺とお前の親子杯だ。
これが？
なんだよ、ダメか。
いえ、しかし東上会会長との親子杯ですよ。もう少し意義を正したやり方の方が。
おいおい、お前には新しい風を期待してるんだ。そんな堅苦しいこと言うなって。
ですが。
いいんだよ、あんな儀式。 どうせやってもみんな半分寝てんだから。さあ、乾杯しようぜ。ミネ。
会長も意外と強引ですね。なるほど。これはいい酒だ。
だろ。
おかげさまで一つ考え事がまとまりました。
へえ。何か悩んでたのか。
はい。実はまだ入れ墨を入れていなくて、何を掘るか決めあぐねていたんです。ですが、今決まりました。
キリンか。良き王のもとに現れ、これを守護するとされる聖なる獣。その一方で比類なき才覚の持ち主を象徴する存在でもある。つまり王の中心となるか、自ら王となるのか、全ては己次第というわけだ。お前さんはどちらの覚悟でこいつを背負っていくつもりだ。
言うまでもありませんよ、先生。そう、俺はようやく見つけた自分の生きがいを、真の絆を。堂島大吾、俺はあの人のために生きていく。この命のある限り、そう決めたはずなのに。東都大病院にはあとどれくらいで着く？
はい、もう15分ほどで到着するかと。
そうか。ミネです。
It's me, Richardson. Are you in Tokyo right now?
ああ、さっき沖縄から戻ってきたところだ。お前の情報通り、今堂島会長が入院している東都大病院に向かっている。
All right. And you know what to do once you're there.
もちろんだ。堂島会長は私の手で終わらせる。その後、登場会の跡目となって沖縄の開発計画は私が引き継ぐ。お前の望み通りにな。
Excellent. Though I am concerned whether or not you really can go through with this.
何？
I know your admiration for Daigo Dojima runs deep. Far deeper than anyone else. What if you have a little change of heart when you face him for the last time?
寝たっきりの堂島会長など生きているだけ無駄な存在だ。ならば私の手で幕を引かせる。話は以上だ。
峰会長。
なんだ？
本当に堂島会長を殺す気ですか？堂島会長に惚れ込んでいるのは俺もよく知っています。病院に着いたら本気でやる気なんですか？
黙ってろ。
すいません。
止めろ。
まだ病院に到着しておりませんが。
構わん。止めろ。まさか偶然ここを通りかかるとはな。お前らここで待て。
いらっしゃいませ。ああ、イネさん。
お久しぶりです、マスター。
一人で来られるなんて珍しいですね。 いつもは堂島会長とお二人でいらっしゃってたのに。
偶然近くを通ったので寄らせてもらいました。落ち着いた場所で少し考え事もしたかったので。
そうですか。会長の銃撃事件で登場会もいろいろ大変だと聞いております。どうぞゆっくりしていってください。峰さんのお好みは確かバーボンでしたね。
ええ、一杯お願いします。
かしこまりました。
うん。おかげで一息つけました。
それで会長はご無事だったんですか？
いえ、撃たれてから今も意識は回復していないと聞いています。
そうですか。元気になられてまたお二人で飲めるようになるといいんですが。
ありがとうございました、マスター。おかげで落ち着くことができましたよ。では私はこれで。
峰さん、ちょっと待ってください。お見せしたいものがあるのですが。
それは？
以前会長がこの店に置いてほしいと言って持ってこられたんです。
堂島会長が？
ええ、会長はこのお酒を持ってきた時にこうおっしゃってました。いい酒が手に入ったから今度峰と来た時一緒に飲む酒として置いといてくれと。あの人は本当に登場会の方たちを自分の家族のように思ってらっしゃる。お一人でここに飲みに来た時だっていつもそのお話ばかりされてましたよ。心配したり自慢げに話したり、もちろんあなたのこともよく話されていました。
会長は私についてどんな話をしてたんです？
俺の前で気を張りすぎてはいないかとか、峰の金銭感覚は大丈夫だろうかとかなんて心配ばかりされてました。それでもやはり今の登場会であいつほど頼りになるやつはいないとそうおっしゃっていたのを覚えています。
会長がそんなこと？
今は意識不明の状態でも堂島会長ならいつか目を覚まして戻ってこられます。峰さんだってそう思いますよね。
なんだ？桐生さんが大悟さんの病院に？分かった。私もすぐ向かう。
どうされましたか峰さん。怖い顔をなされて。
話を聞かせていただきありがとうございます、マスター。私はそろそろ行きます。お店にはまた近いうちに。
すいません峰さん、この店はもうすぐ閉めることになってるんですよ。
そうなんですか？
はい。ここ最近は売り上げも厳しいのでそろそろここが引き際かと思いましてね。それで最後にこのボトルをお出ししたんです。あなたになら堂島会長も飲んでほしいかと思いまして。
いえ、そのボトルは会長が私と飲むために用意したものです。私一人で飲むわけにはいきません。
そうですか。でも困りましたね。このまま置いておくことはできないんですが。
マスター、それについて一つ私から提案があるのですが。
提案？
会長、 御用はも
う。なあ、俺としたことが少しだけ淡い夢を持っちまった。
会長？
なんでもない。東都大病院には桐生一馬も向かっている。そこで堂島会長と一緒に桐生も消す。行くぞ。そして
いいね。
俺は戦った。決着をつけるために。だが何の決着だ。俺はなぜここにいる。何のために戦っている。もう分からなくなってたんだ。
大丈夫だ、会長。
あの時別の可能性にかけていればよかったのか。俺はどこで間違ったのか。
ご退院おめでとうございます、堂島会長。
ああ、ありがとう。
入り口に迎えの車を回してあります。どうぞこちらへ。どうされましたか、会長。退院されたというのにずっと重い表情をされてますが、まだお体の具合が優れませんか。
いや、未だにまだ信じられなくてな。あの峰がまさかあんな事件を起こしたなんて。
なるほど、峰義孝の件ですか。あの男を会長は家族のように信じてましたからね。なのに奴は会長を殺そうとした。私にとっては許せない裏切り者です。
俺の知る峰は生真面目で賢く、それでいて真の部分で熱い男だった。そんな峰がなぜあんなことをしたのか。俺の知ってた峰は本当の峰だったのだろうか。
会長、
すまない。行き先を変更してくれ。
でも登場会本部には退院祝いの準備がしてあるのですが。
悪いが今は一人で飲みたい気分なんだ。いいからいつもの飲み屋に向かってくれ。
わかりました。会長がそうおっしゃるのなら。
お久しぶりです、マスター。
堂島会長、もうお体の方は？
ああ、今日退院してな。それでとりあえずここで一杯やりに来た。
退院して早々いいんですか？お酒なんて飲んで。
病院で飲まされてた薬よりここで飲む酒の方が俺の体にはいい。
わかりました。とりあえずいつものでいいですか？
ああ、頼む。ふう、久々の酒は喉にしみる。
どうされましたか？
ミネのことを少し。
亡くなられたことは存じてます。
入院中ずっと考えていたんだ。ミネが本当はどういう男だったのかということを。俺はずっとあいつを家族として信じてきた。だがあいつにとって俺は何だったのか、それが未だにわからないんだ。
会長、実は亡くなる前に峰さんはお一人でこの店に来られていたんです。
そうなのか。
いろいろと話しましたよ。あなたが登場会を家族のように思っていたこととか、あと会長が持ってこられたこのボトルのことも話しましたね。
ああ、ミネと飲むための。
会長には以前話しましたよね。もうすぐこの店を閉めるって。
ああ。
閉店する以上このボトルは店に置いてはおけない。だから峰さんに飲んでもらおうと思い、その時にこのボトルをお出ししたんです。しかし峰さんは飲みませんでした。そのボトルは会長が私と飲むために用意したもの。私一人で飲むわけにはいきませんと。
ミネらしいな。
それでこのボトルをどうすればいいか困っていた時、峰さんがある提案をしてくれたんです。自分が店を買い取って援助するから、この店は閉めないでくれとおっしゃられたんです。
ここ
は大悟さんと飲んだ最後の思い出の場所だから、ずっとここに残しておきたいと。
あいつそんなことを。ありがとうマスター。ミネの話が聞けてよかった。それでミネがいなくなったのなら、やはりこの店は閉めるつもりなのか。
いえ、店を畳むのはやめることにしました。
え？
峰さんに会長、お二人の思い出の場所をなくすのはいささか忍びないと思いましてね。融資してくれる銀行も見つかったので、もう少し店を続けていこうと思います。
そうか。本当にありがとうマスター。
このボトルはどうされます？なんでしたらここで今開けて飲まれますか？
いや、やめておこう。ミネが飲まなかったのならそのままにしておいてくれ。
わかりました。
そうか。あいつは最後まで俺の知っているあいつだったんだな。大バカ野郎だ。お前はミネ。
All right, there we go. That is the end of Dark Ties. Obviously, knowing what we know, and we'll see if we get a mid-credits thing, but... And I'll reserve some of my thoughts for after credits, because I don't know if this song will get... I'll have to pull this section from the recording and all that. At least it provided some context for who Mine was. I wish they went a little bit further with it. Like, they just kind of skipped to... Like, he just kind of buys his way into the clan, and, like, you don't really learn that much more, you know, before he ended up where he was. But hey, it was more context than we got in the, you know, in the actual main, you know, portion of the game. Or in Kiwami 3, I guess. Where I'm still kind of stuck is why they reversed their decision to kill him off. I'm still a little fuzzy on that. Alright, let's do this. Because I don't know. I assume the credits are going to be pretty long. I'll mute, start my own thing, and give my final thoughts while we're waiting for the credits to roll. Unless we get a... I'll have to be ready just in case there's a, you know, another scene afterward. But overall, not bad. As a story piece, yeah, I get it didn't really fit in with, you know, where Kiwami 3 was. You can't just... I don't know, pay to have attention because I still have to play this. Yeah, I'm still, that's my thought walking away, is I still don't understand, you know, what they're, are they even going to do anything with it? Or is it just there? They just wanted to change it. Which, fair enough. However, they did... So, obviously, Kiwami 3 is there, and then they... Pretty sure... Didn't they delist Yakuza 3 Remastered? That weird. Sega, stop being weird. Don't delist things. Bad Sega. Anyway, it wasn't bad. There was a lot of busy work involved, like the improving of Kanda's reputation. Well, I thought it was like actually silly and funny, like as a concept, but the actual act of doing things just boils down into cookie cutter level, you know, stuff. Now, that being said, I did not do all of the good deeds. Like, there was an entire list of those. Those are a little more like sub-stories, you know, they're, you know, a little bit more happens in those. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I think it was the right choice to include it in the package. Like, I don't think, like, if I had paid for this as a DLC, I think I would have been a little upset, considering, like, you could finish this in probably, like, a couple hours, maybe even, like, 2 or 3. I spent 3 streams on it because I was doing extra stuff. I probably could have even spent an entire, like, additional stream just cleaning up all the side activities and doing Hell's Arena and all that. But I don't know. At this point, like I said, playing Kiwami 3 in this back-to-back is like, okay, I need a little break from Yakuza. In a good way. Like, I'm not tired of the series or anything. It's just, we'll see if we even get to Yakuza 4 this year. I don't know. It's, you know, it's almost the end of March. It's actually, we're a little over halfway through March, so Either way. But yeah, as a whole, I didn't, again, I'm still at the point, like, my opinion hasn't changed. Like, Kiwami 3 is an entire thing. Like, I didn't have a problem with it. Now, I'll go look, and like I said, I'll either watch or play a little bit of Yakuza 3 Remastered, just out of curiosity at this point. Just so I can have like a fully, informed opinion on what it is and what it is not. But at least in my head, I don't see how it's like Kiwami 3 is this, I don't know, what do I say, like egregious, like cash grab type of deal. I can't see myself getting to that point because I legitimately had, fun with it. I don't know. People on the internet are going to be mad about things. That is the universal truth. It's made out like it was a betrayal of Sega and they went out and killed a homeless guy or something. Yeah, everybody overreacts. The only thing I can really, the one thing I'll fault Sega for is delisting the original. Like the same way that they did with Yakuza 0. For the director's cut. But at least that is 99% the same game, though. Obviously, Kiwami 3 is vastly different than, 3 Remastered. Man. Sega, stop delisting things, and also stop putting New Game Plus behind a paywall. Which they didn't for this, so I don't know. Oh, you gonna get it something? Pause.
俺は死ねなかった。いや、やはり死んだんだ。峰義高は死んだ。ここにいるのは一人の名を消した男。
He said the thing.
それだけだ。
The end for real this time. So if he erased his name, he's basically recruited in the Daidoji faction then. So you basically, instead of actually killing him, you wrote him out of the story anyway. Like, I don't see him coming back. Because that would be a whole lot of retconning you'd have to do to somehow fit him into something in the future. Like that, the whole Daidoji thing is basically done with the ending of 8, being what it is. Like, there's no reason for them to be around anymore in the, in the overall picture. Get more baddies. There's our reward. Premium adventure unlocked. Yeah, that is The conclusion of Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. I would say I'd put it this is another one I would put in, like, I liked it. Did I absolutely love it? But hey, nobody, I won't say nobody liked. There was a lot of hate for Yakuza 3 when it came out. So, you know, they took something and tried to do something different with it, and I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, like I said, the orphanage stuff was cool. Combat definitely felt really, really streamlined, like almost too easy for me. And again, it's not like I'm some amazing player of these games. It's just, it legitimately felt easy. Like, I healed once in the final fight, and I didn't even max out my stat. There's no reason to do it. Hello there, Sumi. Hope you're having a nice evening. All right, let's do the shout out, and then I'm gonna probably walk away for a couple of minutes.
I feel like I'm best at healer, honestly. Uh-oh. And then everybody dies.
The best healer.
As I'm speaking.
Reality came at you fast. It happens. But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is switch games. We've got a little bit of time left. We're only 2 hours in. You're so booty. Well, you're better than me at Marvel Rivals. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm going to switch over to Mugenics since we have some time left. We'll put maybe an hour or so into that, but I need to switch over some things. I might just cut off the... All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the YouTube stream for now, since I'd have to screw with the title and basically restart the stream. Otherwise, it's going to get fucked up. But so we'll do that. Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the conclusion of Dark Ties. We will be back on Friday this week with Death Stranding 2 premiere. So we'll stop that one, and we'll see you next time over there.